Welcome if you're new to this channel. I'm going to be showing people how to get through this Mel Bay Grade 1. I've been using this particular book to teach private lessons for the past 20 years or so. It's also the book I started with when I was 10, 11 years old. So I know this book front to back. Let's get started though. This will be the introduction, pages 1 through 6. I usually tell my students, and again, I'm going to be showing you how I teach, basically. So it's going to be just like I'm teaching somebody privately right now. So pages 1 through 6 is usually what I tell my students to go through on the first lesson. Page 2, or I should say page 2 through 6. Page 2 shows you how to hold the guitar, how to hold the pick. I will show you more of that later, but you're holding it like this if you're very new to guitar. I hold my pick close to the tip of the pick, thumb and first finger. Okay, next, page 3, how to tune the guitar. They show you if you have a piano, but a lot of people have tuners now, so don't worry about that so much right now. I can show you later how to tune from the 5th fret. Also, page 4. This is a good one, the rudiments of music. So they're showing you here the lines of music. So the notes would go in between the lines or on the lines. So that is called the staff. And the lines are named as followed. So if you have, you have E, G, B, D, F going through there. And so if you have a note right here, that note would be E. Okay, and in the spaces, well, let me go back. E, G, B, D, F, every good boy does fine. That's probably what you learned in grade school and music class. Also, let's look at the spaces. So the spaces spell out face, F-A-C-E. So if you have a note right here, that is F. Okay, measures. Measures are from one line to the next here when you're reading music. So the notes go inside the measure. Page 5, types of notes. And they show you what a note is made up of, but types of notes is the important part. So if we were going to do this note here, that would be a whole note. It goes 1, so let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I play it as I start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I stop. And that is like the circle, the open circle. The open circle with the staff, or the line, I should say, that is a half note, 2 beats. 1, 2, like that. The closed darkened circle with the line is a quarter note, 1, like that. That's an 8th note. We'll get into them later. They're quicker. 1. So 2 of them equals 1 beat. And for the last page, rests. And we'll get into rests a little bit later on, so I won't spend too much time with them right now. But this below the line rest is a whole rest. So if all you're doing with a rest is stopping the sound. So you're going like, if you're playing, so you play, let's say, so every measure gets 4 beats, unless it's a different time signature. So I'm playing 2 quarter notes, or let's just go with the whole note. So I'm playing one measure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a whole measure, or a whole rest. And then I begin again. Half rest, 2 beats. So if I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All I'm doing for a rest, just stopping the sound. That's it. You don't want to let it ring, you know, because that is a half note, you know, or a whole note. A quarter rest is what you think it is. It's resting for 1 beat. So if I have a quarter note, quarter rest, quarter note, quarter rest, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time signatures, we'll get to them more later. 4/4 time, 4 beats per measure. 3 beats per measure is 3/4. 2 beats, 2/4. Okay, that covers that. Page 7 is next, and that would be the E string. All right, thanks for joining.